What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Now in today's video, if you guys saw my last video, we went ahead and we installed a front mount intercooler on the Focus RS, if you can see. And I checked on my access port and I actually didn't have the stage 2 tune, so I called Cobb, figured out how to get it on. So I'm gonna plug the access port into the vehicle, restore all the off-the-shelf maps, and see if that does the trick. I currently have the stage 1 tune on the Focus RS, and I wanna throw the stage 2 tune on to see what the difference is gonna be. So I've got the access port right here. Let's go down to tune the vehicle, and then he said restore off-the-shelf maps, and let's see what that does. Oh, there it is. Stage 2, 91 octane. Ooh, there it is. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and flash it. I think it takes a few minutes, so I will check in with you guys as soon as the stage 2 tune is on the Focus. It's at about 63%. It's only been about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, so it's downloading pretty quick. All right, so the access port has finished installing stage 2 tune. As you can tell, I started the car is running. And then if you go down here to tune and then show current map, it should say stage 2. Yep, stage 2, 91 octane. So I'm gonna drive the car for a bit, let it warm up, and then I will see what the difference is. All right, so I didn't film it because I was letting the car warm up, but as soon as it got to temp, this car is crazy. So I think spool up, it takes a little bit longer, so it like takes a longer time for the car to actually hit hard, so it's not as torquey off the bottom. But I used to pull like 22, 23 pounds under full throttle. Well, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see over here, but my peak boost was 26, almost 27 pounds of boost. That's insane. Now, I don't know if that's overboosting. I'm gonna look into it a little bit and see what the other guys with the stage 2 tune are pulling, but it pulls like a freight train. Like, it is incredibly fast now. So I'm gonna vacuum out my car real quick, and then I'm gonna mount you guys up on the windshield, and then I'll give you guys my initial impressions while I'm driving the car, because I only got under throttle a few different times, and honestly it feels pretty crazy. So let's see how it goes. All right, we got her all vacuumed out. Now it's time to take her for a drive and see how she pulls. I'm incredibly excited. Like I said, I only did 1 or 2 pulls on the way here, and it was only like a 3rd gear pull, so I really want to floor it and see how she does. All right, 1st gear, here we go. Yep, she's fast, all right. 22.5 pounds, so definitely not 26. I mean, it felt fast, but not crazy. So we'll do a couple more and see. Coolant temp's up a little bit, so I'm assuming it's pulling back a little bit of timing, a little bit of boost. So yeah, let's see. Do a few more pulls and see how it is. And then just so you guys know, I am racing a stage 1 Focus RS this weekend. So we'll be able to do a comparison between stage 2 with a front mount and just a drop-in air filter, and then a stage 1 Focus RS with an intake. I wish we could get the car dynoed now that we have the stage 2 tune on to see what the number differences actually are. Kind of just going off a butt dyno here, so I will let you guys know. I'm gonna flip a U-turn and then we're gonna do another pull. See how it goes. All right, another 1st gear. Oh, she's ripping. She rips. She absolutely rips. Still only 22 though. That's so weird. I pulled 26 pounds on the way here. I'm gonna try another 3rd and see how that goes. And I don't know if the access port did an update and it like totally reflashed my ECU to do this, but I get these cool little shift lights every time my car thinks I should shift, which is crazy. Like, it'll say, it's a little green arrow, and then it says like up to 2nd or up to 3rd. I don't know, I wanna say it feels like it pulls way harder, but it takes a little bit longer for the turbo to spool, which I guess makes sense, but I don't know, the feel of the car is just different now. I feel like the drivability it's less torquey a little bit, but I think overall top end, I'm gonna get a lot of power off the intercooler. So I'll drive it a little bit longer and kind of give you guys my thoughts as I'm driving. But so far I'm pretty happy with it. I just haven't seen that 26 pounds again, so I don't know. What do you, if you guys have a RS, Let me know down in the comments below what you guys have done and what kind of power numbers you're putting down, and then how many pounds of boost you typically pull. Because like I said, before I flashed the stage 1, I was doing about 22 to 23, and that's kind of what I'm seeing right now still. So if you guys are pulling more, let me know. Still feels super good. I think mentally I'm just expecting it to be more extreme than it actually is, but I've heard that the Cobb off-the-shelf maps are kind of trash anyways. So like I said, I'm planning on getting the Pro Tune here soon, but I just wanted to see how the stage 2 would be. And I do want to race the stage 1 RS to see actually what the differences is. All right, second gear, let's go. Okay, that was 25 pounds, so better. Yeah, she felt like she was ripping right there. I'm gonna take my girlfriend for a ride in a little bit too and see what she thinks of it, because I want to know if from someone that's been in the car a lot but isn't driving, like, to see if they feel a difference. All right, we might be able to do a pull right here. So first to second, do second to third, and then we'll just lay on it wide open. Alright, so I'm gonna start from about 3,000 RPM. No, maybe 3,500. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it is fast. I don't know. I'm having a hard time because I feel like it's different, but I don't know. I need other people's opinions. I need to see like what other people who have been in it think about it. Because I think it feels faster, but I'm not sure. Pulling onto a little back road here, and this is where I always do pulls. Like every single night, it never fails. I always do pulls right here. So let's see how it does. Okay, that was 26 pounds. Let's go, dude. Okay, it feels fast. I feel like it doesn't wind out as fast. I don't know. Mentally, I'm just like, I think I'm psyching myself out. All right, one last pull. It is uphill, so it won't be like a great. First gear, 3,000 RPM. Let's go. It feels fast, dude. I mean, it is fast, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to get Grace's reaction and see what she thinks, because I'm impressed with it, but I still don't know that I feel like that big of a difference. I'm not sure if you guys know what this piece is, but this is the little piece that sits under the hood that makes it so you can't hear any of the cool little turbo noises. So we took it off, and I'm gonna show you guys. Not sure that you'll be able to hear through the audio on this, but let's see if you guys can hear some of the cool little turbo noises from the intake. There you guys go. So I can hear a little bit of more induction noise. It's still not a huge difference because obviously I don't have an upgraded intake or anything, which will come in the future. But so far, I think it's pulling a little bit more boost. It feels more linear. It doesn't feel like it just kind of punches you in the face and then falls off at the top. It feels more like a turbo car should, I think. So it's pulling from about 3,500, and then it really pulls solid all the way up until the top of Redline. So I'm not sure if that's how this Stage 2 tune is supposed to be from Cobb, but that is kind of my opinion. It pulls really nicely. It's not as torquey down low like I thought it might be, but it still is very torquey, obviously, because the torque on RSs is just insane. Now on the Stage 1 tune and the stock tune, the car kind of falls off at the very top of the RPM range, which is to be expected out of a turbocharged car, but now it's very linear and feels like it pulls throughout the whole power band. So that's my review on it. It does pull a little bit more boost, so I'm sure they turned it up just a little bit. My coolant temp has been running anywhere between 209 and 220. So I think that's a little high for usual. If that's high to you guys, let me know down in the comments. I'm gonna get Grace in the car and see what her reaction to the car is, to see if she thinks it's faster and or a little bit different, and then we'll see what she thinks.